Well, hey, you good looking Cambio live attendees. So I'm here with Justin Dwyer, man, myth, legend. Tell me again what you do at Cambio, Justin, and a little bit about what you've been working on lately for community.
So I wear quite a few hats here at Cambio. I'm head of product, so I handle a lot of, figuring out all the different ways that we can help our members improve their credit scores. What I've been working on lately for the community, we just launched our Cambio, which is a Cambio-focused subreddit, and really that is just like I was saying, that space for our members to come together. If they're feeling kind of down and they haven't been able to really figure out all the different strategies that they need to improve their credit score, and they're just feeling that lack of motivation, whatever it might be. Our Cambio is really the place to go to connect with people who are kind of in the same boat, share frustrations, get advice, and just offer encouragement to each other.
Tell me a little bit just about some of the resources in specific that users can find here. I know recently there's been a flowchart that's been really popular and engaging. What else do you have in mind for the future?
In that community, you'll find a lot of different helpful links. They're right in the sidebar. So those will direct you to all the similar resources that are in the app, just with the guides, right? So these are the templates for disputes, templates for goodwill and pay to delete letters. Yeah, and our latest resource that has seen a lot of, sounds like a lot of people are finding it useful and helpful, is our flowchart for improving a bad credit score. So it really lines out every single step that you need to take, from kind of checking your credit report regularly to actually figuring out how to read that credit report, finding those things that are hurting your score, and actually taking it. It tells you straight up the steps that you need to take to resolve those on your own. So
Right on. And the last question I have is for some of us, we're pretty familiar with Reddit and we spend a shameful amount of time scrolling it. But some of us might not know what it's like to be integrated into a subreddit or a forum in general. How can someone get onboarded if they're new around there?
really the main way that you can get on is, join Reddit, create an account, and all you have to do is search r/Cambio, and that'll take you to the community, where you can interact with other people. Feel free to post questions, post maybe why you're building your credit. Maybe it's to support your family. Maybe it's to just have that freedom that you're not kind of bogged down with all the things that come with bad credit. So yeah, to get started, join our Cambio, and you'll be on your way.
Thanks, Justin. It's been awesome to hang out with you. And to those of you joining us for today's stream, without further ado, we're rolling right into our program.
Well, Carson, JD, thanks so much for taking a minute and honestly just being some pretty faces we can look at, but also reminding us the importance of community. I encourage you, if you're not part of our Million Points March on Facebook or part of our Reddit communities, join us in these places where we continually have conversations on what it takes to rebuild our credit. If we've never met before, my name's Justin. I'm so glad you're hanging out at Cambio Live, what we're now calling Express, because in just a few minutes, we want to make sure we communicate who our winners are this month to our raffle drawing, and of course, we hope to leave you with some encouragement. And so as we get into our raffle drawing, I want you to know we added one from last month just to add to the madness. So to kick off that bonus winner, here we go. And before we jump into our other three winners, let's just take a minute to hear from our founder, Blessing.
Hey everyone, welcome to Cambio Live. My name is Blessing, co-founder and CEO of Cambio. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. I wanted to grab a couple of minutes with you and just share some success stories from March about you, the members. Last month was truly a record-breaking month for our Cambio community. An incredible 70%, that is 7 in 10 of our members, increased their credit score in March. Now, how did they do that? The secret sauce is focusing on paying off collections accounts using our negotiation assistant within the Cambio app. This powerful tool acts as a co-pilot, guiding you through the negotiation process when you're talking to a collector. Now, why are so many members using pay to delete within Cambio? Well, the average member has a total collections balance of $1,000. And by clearing their debts, they can witness a significant increase in their credit scores. In fact, one member's score shot up by 94 points after just one pay-to-delete item got removed from their credit report. Now, if you're ready to tackle your debt and make progress on your financial journey, explore the negotiation assistant within the app today by going to the pay-to-delete page within the app. And if you're unsure about what you want to do next within Cambio, I would encourage you and everyone else to join our anonymous community on the Cambio subreddit page. It's our Cambio if you want to look for it. There you'll find tips, support, and motivation from others on the same path as you, all while staying anonymous. Now, I'm so excited about what we're going to do this month in April and can't wait to see what we do as a community. Thank you again for joining us, and thank you for being a part of Cambio.
Blessin, thanks so much for sharing some of these incredible victories we're having. I got to tell you, my traditional knowledge of how long it took to rebuild credit is just completely reframing me in the Cambio community. Because to see some of these achievements in just a short few weeks is crazy, and I want to celebrate with all of you who have started this journey and are seeing results fast. Stay with it. With Cambio, you can achieve your credit dreams. Well, here's what we promised you. For the most part, you're here to find out, hey, who are these next set of raffle winners? And we want to do that right now. So wherever you're at, it might be a little cheesy, but come on, make a little noise as we celebrate our next 3 winners. And here we go. We are so glad to this entire community who shows up here month in and month out to find out how their day-to-day commitment to being in the credit rebuilding game is paying off. I believe we're all winners here together, even if it's just here to support how big we're getting together. And so thanks for being here for Cambio Express. I loved hearing from Carson and from JD. Thank you so much for reminding us of the power of community. From Blessin, man, I always love just being reminded how this place, how technology meeting people's real problems is actually making a difference in the world. And to all of you again watching, join us again next month for our Cambio Express Live. And here's what we want to make an invitation to as well. This month, we're kicking off Cambio Conversations, and we'd love for you to be there with us as we just take on everyday credit questions and how that can make our life better.